They come from all over to Livermore, California for the Intermediate Baseball World Series. And tonight, an elimination game, a critical one, with so much on the line for Georgetown, Indiana, and Macon, Georgia, squaring off at Max Baer Park. The winner keeps chasing the championship and plays tomorrow. The loser scored 3 runs in the tournament already. That's on the ground, but right back to Hutzler. One away quickly for HYR. That is caught. Easton Loftus got over to the screen after another Caden Harvey foul ball and made the grab. 2 away now. Upstairs and a 2-out base runner.
Coming to the plate for Georgia is number 10.
Fastball up. Christie's throw will not be in time. It's in vain. He overslid the base. You're going to look at that fantastic hair. Able to keep the hand on. Puts that one up in the air. Second baseman Liam Wren stumbles but holds on to the baseball, and the inning is over. The kids from HYR in Georgetown, Indiana. Breaking ball and a filthy one from Caden Harvey. 1 batter up, 1 batter put down on strikes for the Vine Ingle righty. Vision obscured. Lines that into left field. And the number 2 man in the order on for HYR. Greets Father Matt at first base. Calling kids in January. Got 58 signed up to have a full 5-team league. They ended up having kids on a waiting list. And now that the 14-year-olds went to state, the third Sunday against Delaware. They called a balk, and you could see he didn't bring his hands to a complete stop. So even though that ball was hit, the balk called, and the runners will move up. I don't know which umpire called it, but I was thinking the same thing. And a lot of times they'll let you play through the pitch and see what happens, but second and third, 1. McCulloch chopper to third, and the plays to first by Charlie Kemp. Indiana out to a lead here as McCulloch drives in Liam Wren from third. Try and add to it with Aiden Despain at third. He's got great speed, so if anything gets away, might be dangerous. It doesn't. That goes to the shortstop. Johnson with the good arm, and the inning is over. But the balk comes back to haunt Caden Harvey a little. And what, you get 12 votes from the players? I think Boterri had at least 8, maybe 9. And he reaches leadoff walk here in the second. It'll earn him a few more votes. Still on Colton Christie again. Do they want to bunt? Or do they want to see if Cam Hutzler can find the plate? Well, that'll make up your mind a little bit. Right down to second base is Terry. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lines a breaking ball to straightaway center. Despain throwing all the way through. Run scores. They'll throw down to second. He's in there. RBI single for Brady Moulton. We have a tie game. Runner going first pitch. Colton Christie's throw. Not in time. The stolen base brigade is out in force for Vine Ingle tonight. Down on strikes with the heater upstairs. Strikeout number 1 for Cam Hutzler. Oh, the ball went into the dugout, and that's going to be a run for Vine Ingle. We told you, first year dealing with base runners, and we've seen it hurt both teams so far. James Riddell wants to be a professional skydiver. He may have been putting us on with that one, but I like it. I like where his head's at. Strike 3 on the outside corner, and Cam Hutzler with a good response to this. Second baseman Wren throws out Wilson, but Vine Ingle Little League of Macon, Georgia gets Indiana 0-1 in the tournament. Georgia 1-1. Connor Jones hits that to the right side, hustling to the bag. The pitcher Harvey covers in time to get the first out of the inning. Stephen Grogan, the first baseman. It's doubleheaders, pretty comfortable. It was the Southeast Regionals where they were really tested. There's the changeup. First one we've seen in a big spot from Caden Harvey, and he sits Hutzler down with his second strikeout. Again, first baseball World Series in this league's long history. Loftus strikes out. Jaden Cannon applies the tag, and it's a 1-2-3 second for Caden Harvey. Vine Ingle back to the plate, leading by a run here in Livermore. Works a leadoff walk. They're set for the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And shortstop Andres can't come up with it cleanly. Micah Harris heads for third. Wren's throw is not handled at third. And the runners will move up second and third for Vine Ingle with nobody out here in the third. Up the middle for a hit. Harris scores. Grogan heads in. 4-1 Vine Ingle, Georgia here in the third. 2-run base hit for Warren Easom. Fans here tomorrow. And Farley walks the first hitter he faces. 2 on, nobody out. And Vine Ingle has the top of the order coming up. Runner does get caught between third and second now. Out at second base. McCulloch, Wren, and Andres combined. Indiana needed. Up the middle, but slowly. Tough bounce. Andres threw it into right field. Backed up well there. But it'll be runners at the corners here with 1 out. Instead of getting closer to ending the inning. First pitch is a strike. They were trying to pitch out. They're going to come home with it. And the runner hung up again. They do. Red pitches to Farley out at the plate. They pulled that one off. It was last-second stuff. And an awkward pitch to Farley. Now the runner caught off third, and he is tagged out by Farley. One of the most unusual double plays you will ever see. Gets HYR out of the third. Everybody was conferring. The other one decided he was going to take a chance. And Jet Farley was not sleeping. Able to tag Charlie. Caden Harvey, the Vine Ingle right-hander. Oh, the filthy breaking ball. Strikeout number 4. And again, over and over, he saves that curveball for 2 strikes. Same pitcher twice, very often. Making adjustments, a little bit of a different part of the game. Nice play at second by Terry. The 12 hitter instead of Corbin Andres, the leadoff man. So each batter, even if they don't come around, can affect the rest of the innings. Instead, it's strikeout number 5 for Harvey going upstairs. Harvey, the Vine Ingle pitcher, popped out his first time up. Strokes that one to deep right. And the catch made on the run by Jacoby. One patient walked 4 times in the tournament, including back in the first. Opposite field liner, gloved by Wren. The regular season. To deep left center, up against the wall. Johnson will hold with a 2-out double. Nobody. Runner took off early and takes third standing up as the pitch was outside. Farley even looked that way. He could have spun, but that would have required a whole lot of mental shift he wasn't ready for. Runner from first goes. They throw through. Tag is applied before any runner can come close to the plate. And that was the simplest explanation. So he sees a full count, trying to get on base ahead of the top of the Indiana order here in the fourth. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 6 for Caden Harvey. When he came up a third time with runners on base and a base open, HYR was down at this point. Wisconsin decided to pitch to him. Said we can get him out on curveballs. He swings and misses at a fastball here. In that instance, he hit the curveball over the fence. In this, strikes out the side. Wren will hustle for first. Cannon has a great arm. In time to first. Striking out the side. 7 of the last 8 batters put down on. Back in 2019, winning the world title. Brady Moulton into left center. And he'll turn first. Chug for second. Throw is in time. Out the call. It looked like the right decision when that ball got so far into the gap. To not give you the same look twice, Jet Farley's going to try. Swing and a miss at the breaking ball. It gets away. Christie's going to throw late to first. Ross Greer reaches with 1 out here in the 5th. The pranksters on the team, which is why I'm not sure if professional skydiver is a legitimate aspiration or not, but I still enjoy it. Line to center, diving effort, not come up with cleanly. Despain throws to second in time for the out. And now Despain is limping away in center after they do get Ross Greer at second. Farley's got the pitch he wants with 2 strikes. He got the strikeout, tag applied, and the inning is over. Couple of outfield assists for Aiden Despain. Another hook, another whiff, 12 in a row for Mr. Harvey.
On the way, let's bring out number 6 for Indiana.
It's a tough call. They have good arms available tomorrow and some good arms available today as well. That's a called strike 3. 5 strikeouts in a row for Indiana. Might not even be on the board. Strikes out this side again. 7 straight punch-outs for Caden Harvey. To be precise, Livermore, California. Intermediate Baseball World Series, and the first hitter in the Vine Ingle, Georgia 6th inning is Micah Harris. He's hit in the back. And it doesn't feel in order if they can get some runners on. That one gets through the catcher. Christie able to throw down, and Harris held the bag. There's X. From a quick pitch, swing and a miss. 3rd strikeout for Farley, and there's 1 away. Single to drive in 2 in that 2-run 3rd. That one gets away from Andres, and the runner moves up. Liam Wren's hit. Breaking ball is called a strike. The back pick to 3rd, and the ball gets away, and it's another run coming home to score. Swing and a miss. Farley sinking that one out of the zone. Picks up his 4th strikeout. Swing and a miss, but it gets away. Another runner reaches on a strikeout. This one. In the air to right, Jacoby makes the grab, and despite the base runners, Farley limits the damage. Connor Jones leads off the bottom of the 6th. First pitch swinging, caught by the shortstop, Johnson. 1 away. So the strikeout streak is in fact over. Please together. Hits that one back up the middle. Cole Johnson ranges to his left. And by the time he slings it to first, Cam Hustler has already gotten down the line. And he's aboard here in the 6th. First base runner since Aiden Despain walked all the way back. Again, 5 teams in the regular season, so what an all-star group they've been. Into second base as the throw gets away, gets even further away. And Hustler keeps on moving around third. HYR going to threaten here. Chase that one. He'll head down to first. Is the runner going to come home? Not this time. They're not going to risk it. That was how Australia scored its. He waited on a breaking ball. Out to left field off the glove, and HYR has a run. Christie heads to second, and Indiana hanging around. It's a 5-2 game. Waves at a breaking ball, and that will end the inning. But Indiana gets a run on the board. 5 for Vine Ingle, 2 for HYR. It'll be a noon Pacific time start with a good crowd at Max Baer Park. Tough play at third base. It's just going to be a hit for Cannon. Hit it in the perfect spot. Early square to bunt. Bunt take on the throw to second. And Cannon is safe. He's headed for third. The ball gets away and kicked right back to Andres. 9 a.m. Pacific. There's a walk to Johnson. World Series Finals. Andres going to try and throw to third. Cannon's back. And the runner's running back to first, trying to draw a throw. He did draw a throw. He's out. Cannon comes home. He does score. And Georgia has another run. Liam Wren, the second baseman, couldn't find the handle. And Bo Terry reaches the batter. 2 for 2. Run driven in, run scored. Hits this back up the middle. 3 for 3. And Vine Ingle getting some separation here in the 7th. Ross Greer, the hitter, 2 on and 1 out.
Nobody, both there, nobody.
To straightaway center. Caught by the leap of the shortstop, McCulloch, to Wren for the double play. And the inning is over. Another run comes across for Vine Ingle on Jaden Cannon's base running.
Go, Andrew.
The leadoff walk drawn by Jacoby here in the 7th. Kessinger puts that one down the right field line. Long run. It's in foul territory. Micah Harris couldn't get there. Breaking ball is in there for strike 3, number 14 for Caden Harvey. 1 out in the 7th. Top of the order, Corbin Andres. That pitch gets away, and Jacoby to second. Cannon thought about making it rather dramatic. He went from the windup there, and the hitter didn't even notice. Goes right back through the box. Jacoby coming to the plate. 6-3 ball game here in the 7th. We have sensational games tomorrow. So Liam Wren, the hitter, number 2 in the HYR order. Andres running to second, throws airmail to center, and gets away in center as well. Andres will take the turn and come in to score. 6-4 ball game here in the 7th. Ooh, Liam Wren took it off the helmet. He says, let's go, and he sprints to first. Into right field for a hit. Liam Wren took a turn, will hustle back to the bag. Tying run is on base for HYR here in the 7th. 2 has 2 more aboard. Ball and 2 strikes. McCulloch bloops it to right. Micah Harris lines it up. Has it for the out. Very close play at second as Harvey tries. In the air to the left side. Tough spot on the field. It's Caden Harvey. Snags it and holds on to the victory for Vine Ingle, Georgia. Caden Harvey fans, 14 on the mound. The play. And they hold off the HYR rally to win it 6-4. What a game from Harvey, and what a finish too. Another intriguing day at Max Bear Park.